Welcome to Dining with Diabetes. My name is Chef Edwin Cabrera, and today we're just going to make our pasta dish. This pasta is very simple. It just have a few ingredients, but it's very good for your heart. So that's what we're aiming for today. All right, let's just start adding some of the oil. And right now we can definitely start with them. Why? Because they're tougher. So let's just start with them. And you want to hear that sizzling, right? And I call it the applause. All right. Perfect. So right now, let me just grab this one out of here. And I just added the shallots, right? So I decided to do the shallots julienne, or really thin strips. That's what you can call it too. Why? Because then like this, they just interlace with the pasta. Right now, I'm using penne pasta, but you can use any your hell. I'm just going to saute this, and as you can see, now I started to incorporate some colors in here, right? So, and here, we can definitely start adding more. Why? Because my shallots are getting translucent. And I'm using that word a lot when you hear me cook with onions, and it's because I don't want you to actually overcook them, right? Because right now, they still have some of that flavor, but they're not gonna get too soggy. So, and the portobello mushrooms, they're gonna extract some of that, some of their liquid, but then at the same time, after they extract the liquid, they're going to start absorbing the liquid in the pan plus the olive oil that we have in here, right? So, some sauteing, right? And as you can see, everything started folding together. You see those colors like that? That's good. So I'm adding the garlic, and I'm adding the garlic right now because right after this, I'm just going to add my wine, right? We're just gonna use a little bit of white wine. I'm just gonna add my flavor ingredients, right? Beautiful. And I think that I'm actually ready. My Swiss chard is already steamed and shocked, right? So I can either put it right now, or I can fold it in after I put the pasta. Just because my pasta was cooked just for the presentation, so that means that it's not even at room temperature, it's still a little bit cold. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna bring this pasta up to temperature, right? And which this is great right now, because now we're just gonna start folding everything. But what would happen right now if I don't add any liquid? My pasta is not really going to get heated through, and I might actually start caramelizing the starches in the pasta, so we don't want to do that. So let's just add a little bit of liquid, right? Why? Just for the purpose of just getting that pasta coming back to the temperature, right? So now I'm just gonna add my my Swiss chard, right? And you can just spread it, just because it's gonna start wilting a little more, right? Oh, this is looking nice, right? Don't worry if things fall out, it happens. And right now we're just really looking at pretty much the end product in the pan. Why? Because the only thing that we're gonna do here is just sprinkle it with a little salt, right? We're just gonna use just 2 pinches. 2 pinches would be pretty much like 1/4 of a teaspoon or 1/2 of a teaspoon. This is it. This is the Swiss chard. I'm just gonna serve it right now.